Alright, we're back with Lord of Mysteries episode 4. The clown. Will Klein become sequence 8? I guess he will, so we'll have to take the potion of the clown, or the clown potion. Klein's university kinda teacher seems to maybe be part of the secret order, I'm guessing. He could be something else, but he obviously has some powers there. So let's see what we get, let's just get right into it. What is this? Honorable Oracle. Okay. That's Welsh, right? Okay. Our master's return. Bieber was doing a ritual. Oh god. A ritual, and he was kind of talking about that, right? Like to make them reborn. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more back to the main problem that started it all. The notebook and Welsh and Aya, I think her name was. Kali. Magic.
教你神秘学的进阶知识，仪式魔法需要把仪式需要的器物布置好，再念诵对应咒文，请求帮助。
See what you got, pups. External interest. Okay, so it's like a veil.
不可避免地滑向深渊，等待死亡。
What's this music? Oh, that's the music for the thing in the middle.
祈求带给我支付这笔30磅账单的款。
30 pound debt.
账单？什么鬼？赞美女神。
Okay. Very serious matter. It's kind of cooking.
真的捡到钱了？
千两位先生，这应该是我的钱包。
接下来你要怎么做？女神难道会指引你打死不认？
Is that the guy at the start? I mean, the heir? I don't know.
尝试者应该获得真诚的感谢。
They're not showing
请
him.
不要拒绝这30磅的谢礼。
你对占卜有兴趣吗？
Angelica. Yep, he's looking at us. He has to be that guy for sure.
短期内，你无法回到那个你想去的地方，但长远来看是可以的。
Looking at his health.
我建议您尽快看一下医生。我也是一名占卜家。
I mean, I'm thinking about the title, they're showing the mirror. I'm gonna be suspicious of everyone now because of the scene at the beginning.
看来您就是凡森特先生说的那位优秀的占卜家。
凡森特先生，
我们最好的占卜师，今天好像是讲魔镜占卜。
Magic mirror, okay.
在魔镜占卜等仪式魔法中，我们通常用3段式咒文描述，来象征7位正统存在。
其他部位都很健康，就是那里有点问题。
Some problem there, and then we okay. What's in that box? And what's her deal, bro? She keeps looking.
为了这希望，你困惑，你为此耗尽
Oh,
精力，
to get back
甚至差点
home.
死去。困境来自压抑和束缚，占卜只感提示了聚会、家人。
Okay. The missing finger. Oh, it's him. I mean, he looked pretty tired, and you know.
的核心是，在别人眼中，回家的路多半。
It's a beautiful shot. Like the art direction, the backgrounds, and everything just looks so crisp.
不属于这个时代的愚者，灰雾之上的神秘主宰，执掌好运的黄黑之王，无权祈求内容，直接回归地球。
It's not gonna be that easy, we all know that, but let's see what it leads to though. Okay.
梅丽莎的小乌龟啊，
它是人偶。
A little bit creepy and scary, but cute at the same time.
对了，我的朋友赛琳娜邀请我们参加她的生日晚宴。
Selena, who's that?
一起去吧。
和家人一起参加聚会。
That guy's a setup, bro. Okay, we're back. And so now his voice just becomes
先生，让我成为了你的
spectator.
他们看不到吗？
Is that not the crest? I actually don't remember what the crest looked like.
风暴象征水手图鉴，不难理解。巨龙象征观众，星座符号是
Seer.
静的、
Okay.
客观的审视他们，从种种细微的线索把握住他们真实的想法。
So you gotta put a mask on.
观众，这相当于某种程度的扮演了。
你还必须掌握魔药的力量，挖掘出魔药名称的象征。
So Clown is gonna have to act like a clown.
不是掌握，
Why is the aura forming?
不是挖掘，是扮演，更是消化的钥匙。
Yep, he's repeating what the Emperor told him.
钥匙。感谢你，愚者先生。
一只动物喝了序列酒的魔药，会发生什么？
正义小姐，
Okay. She gave it to her cat? Like, what's happening?
留下来，
Her dog, okay.
这种情况
Sussy.
大概率会当场死亡，或者崩溃成怪物。
Okay. Beyond the creature.
他们觉得是那些大臣太蠢了，导致效率
Father,
低下，
okay.
社会不稳。
我有一个委托，帮我搜集罗塞尔·古斯塔夫的秘密日记。
知道，他能看懂。
在周日的空闲时间，尝试一个仪式魔法，就先祈求好梦吧。如果成功，下次就可以稍作修改。
Bro, he's cooking. He's acting pretty well.
居然近乎等级于七位正统存在。
就必须用它来算账了。愚者先生，也许是那位古老、隐秘。
动物的意志。
This is insane, bro. Little family time over here. I mean, enjoy it, Klein, cause I don't know. I feel like some shit's about to go down very soon.
梅丽莎，
Wasn't she the girl that was where we were, or does she just look
我喜
similar?
欢你这条裙子，它让你显得特别美丽。
Yeah, and she was the other one.
快来，我有
For
刚
the
想问你
chances.
人先生已经开始尝试仪式魔法了。
梅丽莎还不知道你的神秘身份，我会替你保密的。克莱啊，
Nice catch. Okay, red moon. You know what that means.
好漂亮的镜子，
Mirror, mirror.
这是凡森特先生为我精心打。
And it's Vincent too. I mean, we saw him give it to her, so yeah. Sequence 9. It's a beautiful shot right there as well. It's a great shot. Okay, let's just go back. What did it say? Secret suppliant pathway? Okay. Sequence 9, yep. Member of the AURORA Order. Okay. Okay. Is she possessed or is there something else? This is creepy as hell. So fully became a demon. Gain us enough time to do this, but quick on his feet though, I mean, to just do it like this. Grant me your power. Okay. Okay. The gun coming in clutch as always. She really transformed into a demon lizard looking at. How do we get out of this now? Wait, is that the Empress? I think it is. So is she just reciting it on her own time? It's actually affecting. So it's coming in clutch. Or justice, yeah, not Empress. He just drew his arm, bro. Oh, a snake, that's dope. This music is so good too. And we just shoot through the mirror, is that gonna work, or... I guess it just breaks the mirror, but the guy's still alive. How long, I wonder, how long has it been since he's been in this world? Do we kind of know how much time he's been in here? You're cooked, buddy. I guess he might just die from, you know, the Oracle or whatever he said. Oracle, Aurora, Order. GG is big, bro. Nice shot as well. Like a moth to a flame. Nice visual storytelling. The feather again. He has a smile though. Let's go then. He's using the nightmare. Oh wow, that's beautiful. A feather will fall in this end. This is from the trailer. Yeah, that's a sight. The Eye of Sauron? What in the Lord of the Rings is happening? What is that? I mean, that's... Is that linked to the Oracle? After credit, capital of the Kingdom Backland. Okay. Beautiful place. The All Estate. Oh, is that yeah, it is. It's her. Yeah, she is a noble rich. Oh, the dog has a interesting color. What's her actual name? Did this say? I don't remember. She might have said it, but... She's royalty, alright. She's giving so much like Disney princess vibe. Just Disney vibes. Okay, the dog can... Susie can talk now.
你什么时候会说话了？
I mean, since you kinda gave her, you know, beyond her powers.
我只是一条狗。
That's a plot twist of the anime so far. What the? That was so abrupt. Alright, that's it for this episode. Pretty, like, slower episode. Pretty, like, easy to watch, I think. So we had Vincent, which is really interesting because he was the one that actually tried and, again, had Aya, Welsh, and Klein as sacrificial lambs. And obviously Klein is still alive in this AURORA order, which I think we've heard about before, right? The AURORA order. We've heard about the secret order, but I feel like we've seen that name before, AURORA. I mean, they seem to be pretty damn powerful. Vincent was part of it. Vincent himself wasn't that strong, but I think it was a good opportunity to see Klein just fight by himself, right? So you had to have someone that's sequence 9 not super powerful where Klein can take care of it by himself. I like the whole like mirror gimmick, right? It's something, you know, we all know the classic mirror tell me who's the most beautiful and all that, right? So that was a cool little touch. The vibes were there. I don't know what that was about with Dune using his nightmare, his dream to look at him. It just gave him this insane vision of whatever that was, the person, this entity that was upside down with chains and this red eye, this massive like red eye, I think it's an eye, with feathers as well, dropping. We'll see what that's about. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Again, is it one of the gods, the goddess, right, that divinity? Is it something else? I don't know. It is interesting because we do see Klein or Zhao. I was asking how long has it been since he's been here, because we like, I mean, he's attached, like there was a clear focus that like he is getting attached to his family in this world now, right? Like with Melissa and all that, and we do know that a big part, I mean, we don't really know much about Zhao other than like he has a family and he wants to go back to them, right? So family is important to him, so it makes sense that like in this we've seen it kind of overlap where he sees those two as his family as well, right? So it makes sense that he does care about them, but to that extent it's a little bit, just a tad bit jarring because we just don't see them interact as much, or you know. So that's why I was asking how long has it been, because you know he might have been with them more often, you know, off screen, that we just don't see, right, if he's been here for quite a while. But in general, Zhao seems to be someone that's caring and that gets attached to people pretty fast, and you know, he's a good boy, he's a good guy. So I do need a little bit more in terms of that though. I'm not super attached with Klein and his relationship with, you know, his new family, his brother and his sister. I'm not too attached to that relationship, that dynamic yet, so I'm gonna need a little bit more on that. We just haven't gotten a lot. We've gotten one of the end credit scene when they gave him, his brother gave him the suit, and he's had a few moments with his new sister now, obviously at the start of this episode with the little doll or whatever she made. This human doll, I guess she called it. He learned about a little bit more of the rituals which he used. In this episode, like at the start, there was a lot of setup for this second half of the episode. Basically, there wasn't that much setup for the future, again, other than that Dune scene and obviously the Aurora and that Oracle, Mr. Z. He's called, I think. So we'll see. It looks pretty damn powerful and scary. And it says Oracle 22. So does that mean there's multiple Oracle? Like, is the 22nd? Is the 22nd Oracle? Or is that just like a title? Like, it's not that there's actually 22 or more. And obviously does not want, you know, some of the content or the stuff that happened with the antagonist notebook, like they don't want that out there, people to have that out there, that knowledge or whatever they can get out of this. And he did not succeed, so he got killed. Vincent, that is. But yeah, there's clear setup at the start. We get O'Neill kind of showing him about those rituals and all that he can utilize, and we see them see Klein use that in the fight at the end there against Vincent. And again, same thing with his sister, he gets a little bit of bonding with his family. And then in the second half we do see, like, after he defeats Vincent, he really cares about her, and he's like, this world beyond ours and all that, it's super dangerous for his family. Now he's like fully aware, and he really realized that, yeah, this is dangerous for people around me, so he's got to be careful. And he got saved as well by by the two people, I mean, by the Justice and the Hangman. They were pretty clutch. Every time they go in that scene, that sequence with the gray fog, and he gets this bass boosted voice, it's just, he's aura farming to the max, and it works. Like, they're literally like, he's a god, he's crazy, right? With all that information and the transmigration benefits that he's had with this, and the Antigonus family's notebook and everything, and now they're just like glazing him when he's just new in this world, in his new body. He's just new, like, he's not all that, he's just sequence 9, but he can use them and they're useful to him. So, and the other thing that's interesting is the acting part that they've been talking, you know, obviously digesting the potions and all that, and acting as well as a big part of it. So it makes me think that once he gets to potion 8 clown, he's gonna have to act like a clown, right? Is that kind of what we're getting? If he wants to be, I don't know if it's to be able to go to sequence 7 and kind of achieve that and fully digest, you need to act. I think it's that, or, you know, for it to be fully, like, to utilize the maximum potential of it, you have to act. And again, the clown is a good example where he's gonna have to act like a clown, kind of, just like the clown man that we defeated was kind of acting like one as well, right? I mean, he had this paper about the circus, he was clearly taking part in the circus, so I don't know if Klein is gonna have to go through that as well if he really wants it to be successful. And the Justice, she's the spectator or something, so she's gonna have to just be objective, and again, like me, like us, just watching, be a spectator, and, you know, analyze, and putting almost this mask where, like, yeah, you gotta be objective. So we'll see where that goes at the end. It seems like maybe we'll get a bit more focus on her in the next episode, I'm not sure. I mean, our dog is she can talk now because she gave her some potions, so I guess you can give it to animals, and he said they just become beyonder creatures or something, but it could go bad, but seems to be doing good so far, so we'll see what that leads to as well. And I'm still just a tad bit, I don't fully understand, like, the Justice, she's in the same world, right? She's just in a different city, a different place than us, right? So she's just far away from us, I guess. So I wonder if we're ever gonna actually link up, you know, together, because we're pretty far away. So I wonder if at some point we'll join up together somehow. Pretty cool episode. Again, the fight was fun, animation was great. The way they use the 3D for the backgrounds is so unique. I've never really watched anything like it. I think it's pretty damn good, you know, the way they utilize the 3D and the CG aspects and assets with kind of the 2D painting look. Overall, I think it's pretty well done. Sometimes it can feel a little bit jarring because of how the characters look. Like, the characters can look pretty different than the backgrounds because they're 2D animated, and the background sometimes looks almost so realistic that it can almost blend a little bit weirdly. But I would say in general, 90% of the time, I think it's just beautiful and it looks pretty great. So that's it. If you don't want to miss out on episode 5, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed my reaction, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Right, see ya.